Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your friendly host, Mr. Chaotic, owner of KWF Network. But there's some things that really need to be addressed, and I'm not saying no names in this one, but they know who the fuck they are. But at the end of the day, let's just put it like it needs to be said. People sit here want to claim people's cause, use them for their own personal gain, think that everything is all sweet and gravy, but when we catch y'all in the act, y'all sit here and think that everything is just fine and dandy. But when we go to use y'all stuff, it's like, oh, y'all think everything is all good because we use y'all stuff. The same individuals who hate is the same individuals who don't like to see people be successful. And at the end of the day, we sit here and we try to be in our own little world, adapt to everything, be positive, be mindful of everyone, try to show love to all e-feds. But there's certain e-feds that don't want to show love back to us because we're doing something that they're not doing. Putting a positive example on everything. And unfortunately, that same positivity comes back to haunt us because we're the bad guys of the bunch here. No, 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 no. That ain't how this works here. This is about putting the real e-feds on the forefront. This is about putting a standard that we should all be showing. This is about e-fed owners uniting for a common cause, not to sit here and neglect others. If we opened up the Fed, we're opening up the doors for everybody. But at the end of the day, you have certain feds here, not saying no names, that want to sit here, bite off the call community, steal, lie like they built their call. But honestly, we can go on communications right now and see the exact one you took and made it your own game. Where's the logic in that? Where's the respect factor in that? But I get it. We want to sit here and tarnish a legacy that has been built by good call community creators, by good e-fed owners, by good standard people. Standard people like CJ Mundo, standard people like JMR, standard people like KD, standard people like Austin. But guess what? We don't sit here and tarnish each other based off of what's going on. We build people up. Unlike certain people who don't want to build other call community creators up, you rather tarnish their legacy and have them feel like they're like a piece of shit. Like we don't have no say. Like we don't belong in the same atmosphere as y'all. But in most cases, y'all sit here and think that everything is supposed to be about y'all. No, it's not about y'all. This is a community. We all came into this for one thing and one thing only. This is supposed to be the standard we all live by. This is supposed to be the standard we all supposed to grow on. We ain't doing this e-fed work to be a mockery. We ain't doing this e-fed work to be the status quo, if you will. This ain't about the fact of what y'all want to put as the narrative. See, funny thing about this is, while we build, y'all fail. Y'all struggle. Y'all don't have no backbone to put creators that was built in this community on the forefront. Y'all want to sit here and tarnish people's legacy because it's y'all personal game. It's y'all standard or the highway. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. On top of all this, we have neglected one simple code of conduct. This is the rules. This is law. We build through each other. We don't backstab. We don't manipulate. We don't sit here and put people in bad positions. Let's just put this in perspective here. I, personally, was the main one who joined in so many things. I try to put e-feds on the forefront. I try to build. I try to elevate. I try to put people in positions to be successful. I try to bring people to the channel. But ultimately, where did that lead me? Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. On the down front. Literally casted aside like a piece of shit. Like my e-fed don't matter. But the rise is coming. But if y'all want to keep sending pop shots and using logos that shouldn't be used and feds that should be closed, at the end of the day, y'all gonna find out in the long run that things ain't going in y'all favor. We can fight fire with fire all we want. Because at the end of the day, it's y'all wrongdoing that makes this e-fed business look bad. It's y'all wrongdoing that makes this e-fed world feel like we can't have a place that we belong. It's y'all wrongdoing that makes this e-fed world look like, oh, certain companies are bad. We got to stay away from them. No. If we say what we say we're going to do with you, we're going to do that 110%. We're going to make you feel like you are the star of the company. We're not making our calls look like, oh, we're the stars of the company. We play a back burner to y'all. But most companies don't do that now, do we? At the end of the day, y'all going to find out the hard way when everything comes and everything's said and done that this revolution is going to be televised. This revolution is going to be seen by the world. Real e-fed owners are standing up for a common cause. But the question I have to say is, will you? This ends this, but there's more to come. If y'all want to keep popping shots, I got a group of e-fed owners that's willing to join me on the next one. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.